Just meow me, you son of a gun.
Huh?
Bloody crest, what the heck? What are you doing with that, kid? I heard you. I see you. I see you.
This right here.
You smell? Excuse me. Excuse me. Went through.
Yanaki, you got a minute?
What's up, Higashi?
Yeah, so I just got a call from Charles. Remember how I told you about that kid who came by looking for you?
Yeah? What about him?
Well, he's back and causing problems like usual. Can you go take care of him?
He's just some punk-ass kid. Why don't you take care of him?
Because I got meetings and shit to deal with. My employee's in there on her own.
I really gotta handle some kid?
What, you just gonna abandon a college girl in trouble?
Huh? Oh, I see. You almost got me with that one, dipshit.
You think I'd lie to you? Seriously, she's young, she's single. Cute, too.
You sure about that?
Yep. Oh, did I mention she's way into beards? She says she likes them bearded and burly.
Guess I have no choice. If a lady,
You call that a beard?
bro needs my help, I guess I gotta go save the day.
You're a lifesaver, Aniki. I'm counting on you here.
Time to go help Higashi. Time to go help out Higashi. Time to go help out Higashi. Head to Charles' main story. Bro, watch out.
Really?
You're gonna get hit by a bike. I played Jack as a 0. This is nothing. This is a scooter, sorry. Flee. Cower.
That's all you got?
That's all you got? I can't do it. It's too raspy for me. Dude, I swear that billboard's been up there since like the first game. I don't notice the changes. I'm not that observant. You tell me these like that soda machine hasn't changed the actual whoops. I tripped. I'll do it again too. You dare hit me in the back, he gets a foot to the boot. Or boot to the face.
Got a little workout in at least.
Watch it. You? Game? I'm gonna imagine this is game in Japanese. So it's game.
I'm not messing around!
I'll kill you, you little wimp! Talk about a shit show. You can relax now, miss. I'm taking over from here.
Are you Yakuza?
No, actually, I was sent by the owner, Higashi. What's going on here?
Oh, well, those men were being disgusting, but then that boy stood up for me.
I'd rather be a wimp than a total piece of shit. Not to mention an ugly one.
Say that again, you
Put him in their coffin.
Too slow, dumbass!
That's it. I'm covering you up.
Step back, bud. said step back. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Hold up. Did you just pass out on me? Hey, miss. Mind getting this kid out of the way?
Okay.
Ah, you taking his place, ape man? Then I'll just have to carve you up first.
Really, just call him an 8-man? That's not good, dude. You can't say that. So Higashi wants me to play bouncer, eh? And then I guess it's time to dust off some old moves. Tank style. Long ago, when Kaito was a bodyguard for his patriarch, he'd come into his defense like a fully armored tank. Tank style combines a fierce weapon-based offensive with an impenetrable defense. Grab and smash lets Kaito automatically pick up and strike with a weapon with X, and weather attacks from any direction using Iron Guard. Excellent for grabs with the right skills, Kaito can grab enemies in all sorts of situations. I always loved this move. This attack style. This is an ashtray? That is wrong. That is a Was that an ashtray? It may have not been a chair. Maybe it was like a weird ashtray. It has some legs and everything.
Shoot. Take your dumbasses outside.
Damn it!
Hey, up and at 'em.
Huh?
Listen, you're a good kid for helping people, but taking on two grown-ass men is another story.
Wait.
Hey, you alright? Hit your head or something? What? Do I know you? Or,
Holy crap! It's you! You're Masaharu Kaito from the Matsugane family!
Huh? Yeah. Well, I've been out of the family for a while now, but,
Man, I've been looking all over for you. I'm Jun Sadamoto.
Sadamoto. Why does that name... You're Mikiko's kid?
Guess we meet at long last. I heard you used to roll with the Matsugane family, so I've been asking people who looked the part what they knew. Should have seen my face when I found out you guys broke up.
This is a runaway boy, Jun Sadamoto. Goes by Runaway Boy.
Well, wanna
For the
tell me
title.
why Mikiko's kid is going around looking for me?
Here's the deal, Kaito-san. I want you to find my mom.
Say what?
Yeah, I thought you might have a clue where she is. You two used to live together and all.
Kid, let me be frank. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told your pops. You're asking the wrong guy.
Wait, my dad came to you about this? Hey, where are you going?
Home.
Wait up! Dude, what the heck? I thought you were Mom's ex. Don't you care about her at all?
She's nothing but a stranger to me now.
But listen, we haven't heard from her in 2 years. That's if she's still alive. Don't you think she's in some kind of trouble?
How should I know? Maybe she's having the time of her life without some brat all up in her business.
The hell? Okay, back it up a sec. My mom would never desert me.
Then where'd she go, huh? Get lost already.
I bet you just don't want to see her because she ditched your sorry ass. I read all about it in her diary. How Mom wanted you out of the Yakuza so she could marry you with a clean conscience. But then you went on some kind of dangerous mission. Better die a henchman than live as a husband, huh? And now you turn your back on her again? No wonder you two are strangers. What? You want to go?
Might want to ease up on the grown-up act, kid. Anyway, your mom and I are ancient history. So unfortunately, I can't do anything for you.
You can't get softer in your voice at town when you're walking away from somebody. They can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Son. Then what? You're still gonna walk away?
What did you just say?
I said, you and Mom might have had me.
Wait. This is total crazy talk.
It was written in Mom's diary, around the time you broke up.
Her diary?
Yeah, I read what happened after you went on some raid and you guys split. Apparently, she didn't get to tell you that I was a little fetus at the time.
You gotta be shitting me.
I am not shitting you! I actually think you're my dad.
But then why? After all this time?
Listen, why else would I be busting my ass to find you? Now come on! You and I are gonna go find Mom, and then she'll tell you herself!
There's only 4 saves. 3 of them are auto saves? Okay.
It was just another day in Kamurocho.
Dunka, dunka,
Resolving a
dunka.
local incident, Kaito is approached by Kyoya Sadamoto, who asks him to search for his late wife Mikiko. Mikiko was Kaito's old flame, who parted ways with him long ago. Kaito turns Sadamoto down before any past wounds can reopen. But he soon finds himself face to face with Sadamoto's son, June. That's when June tells him the unthinkable. That Kaito might be his real father.
Like father, like son, chapter 2.
Back in the day, the Matsugane family was on real bad terms with a rival. Like waiting for all-out war to kick off bad. One day, I got a call from the office saying they need me right away. So of course, I hauled ass over. Hey! What's the situation?
Some lady busted in here, and it seems like she means business.
Huh? You called me over some lady?
Not just any lady. A real hellcat. Says she ain't leaving till the boss gets back. Look.
I'm not messing around!
Oh, for the love of God, it hurts! Let go of me, you crazy bitch!
Listen up! You lay a finger on Maho, I'll snap his arm clean off!
This is Mikiko Natsume, office worker.
Hey, sis. This is bad. It's real bad.
This is college student Maho Natsume.
Hey, what the hell?
Almost in Mayo.
Am I seeing this right? Why is Hoda getting his ass whooped?
I take it this gorilla is your muscle? You gonna try me or beat your chest?
You're the one calling me a gorilla? Guys, what the fuck happened?
It all started with the girl on the floor. She racked up quite a bill at one of our host clubs, but when the check came, she couldn't settle. We were gonna have to work it off at a cabaret club, but this chick busted in and went fucking ballistic.
What? Wait, how exactly is any of this our fault?
You tell me, man. I wash my hands of it. You're running the cabaret club starting next month. You deal with this shit.
Oh, come on. Hey, Hoda, Let's hear your side.
She barged in here out of nowhere and came straight at me.
Out of nowhere, my ass. I had to do something.
For real? You two have to get your stories straight.
Figure how to get to the bottom of this crap. Just what the heck really happened. These dopes are too worked up to give me any good answers. Maybe I should look around the room for clues. Search mode. Yes.
This right here.
Really?
Hey, hold up. What'd you do to end up like that?
Fuck, I don't know. She just burst in the office and told us to give her sister.
Hang on. So her sister was already here?
Yeah, she was supposed to start working at one of our cabaret clubs. But when this one busted in the door, she was already demanding to see the boss. When I said he wasn't here, she yelled at us to call him and let her wait in his office.
Obviously, talking to you assholes won't get me anywhere.
But he got some guts. She is pissed. Pretty impressive. Pulling a judo move on a Yakuza like that, though.
Arm goes snap like a twig. Find out if I'm lying.
No, I hear you. Let's try and simmer down a bit, shall we? What have we here?
Buttons on the girl's shirt got messed up. I knew Hoda well enough to imagine he grabbed her collar and yelled at her face to shake her up. Maho's buttons.
What are you?
I can go look at her.
Just wishing I could have met a foxy lady like you outside of here.
What?
Tell you what I'll do.
Your response?
Finest bar in town. And we can hash this all out over drinks. Oh, and I've got just the place in mind. It's real cozy.
Just try hitting on me again.
Whoa, sorry.
What am I missing with you? What's your goal? You have 2 blotches. Breaking his arm? You can do it, I don't care.
Let's see. What have we here? Hey, what happened here?
Well, it happened so fast. I don't know. As soon as I came in here, this was happening.
How does nobody know what happened? Was it nap time in the office or something? Fine. Guess I'll have to take a look around and make the call myself.
Dude, I can't read this. Resume must be the woman's. Yes, her name is Mikiko Natsume. What's that doing here, though? Unless you're on a way to interview her, on a way to an interview or something?
This right here. Is this it? So, you're this mad woman's sister, right?
Please don't kill me.
Whoa, no one's killing anybody here.
Speak for yourself, asshole. You leave my sister alone.
Why is the music so loud? And then when it comes to this, it gets quiet. Are we done? Thought you had to zoom in. Whoops. Top of the box, can't tell what's inside unless I open it. I'm looking at random crap. I'm looking, you want me to stinking hair through it? Smell it? Okay. Red beans coming from this box. Papa Yokan from Takamatsu. Wasn't here this morning. Did the woman bring them?
Alright. I see what's going on here, Mikiko Natsume. I figured a gal wouldn't bust in here without reason. If anything, you and your sister are the victims. Well, here and now. Not for the host club stuff.
Huh?
I'm saying these jerk-offs never learn their hospitality. I'd like to apologize for the rough reception.
Okay. What's your angle here?
I know you didn't come here just to drag your sister off and leave her dead unpaid. At the very least, I'm sure snapping off limbs wasn't your first intention. You see this? This is your own resume.
What about it?
Well, it proves the whole point of why you came down to our office. First things first. These guys need to grasp a basic fact. You only came here to talk, not pick a fight with the Yakuza.
Quit going in circles and get to the point already!
Heck of a woman she is.
You're the one who brought those sweets, right? That alone tells me breaking Hoda's arm wasn't your plan A.
Well, well. Guess you're the smartest ape of the bunch. So what?
Well, I can also tell how your negotiations broke down. The evidence is right here in front of me. It was your sister. Look how her top got messed up. Even though you kicked things off polite, it seems Hoda got hands-on at some point. Which explains why you got him crying uncle in his own office.
Not bad for a Yakuza. You sure you're not a detective in disguise?
If they ever kick me out, I may just consider it. But listen, Mikiko-san. You have to admit, your sister is partly responsible. If you're gonna play, you gotta pay. It's just basic business, you see?
I know how business works, and I never said we wouldn't pay you back.
Okay, then what's the issue?
The issue is, Maho's enrolled in college back home. If she ends up stuck as some hostess in Tokyo, she may as well kiss her education goodbye. I just want to see her graduate, find a career, and live a happy life.
Can't your parents loan you the cash to get her out of this?
No way! They'd freak if they knew I went to host clubs, let alone got into debt over one!
Well, that part's all on you.
Look, I get it with you people. 3 million yen is a lot. I actually came to discuss repayment. But then this douchebag grabs my sister like some barbarian!
I only did it because your sister got shitty with me!
Then Mikiko-san, what's your real plan here? You got a lead on 3 mil somehow?
Well, I work in Shinjuku. Just a desk job during the day. But my nights are pretty much free. And in college, I worked as a server. I even got Employee of the Month a few times. No, I know I've never been a hostess, but it can't be that different. At the very least, I'm a lot more qualified than my sister.
Wait, are you saying...
I'm saying I'll work for you instead. I'll even give you a start date. How's that for basic business?
And that's how I met Mikiko. She was just so headstrong and full of personality. That tenacity of hers pushed her to the top in no time. Not to mention, she was a real ball-buster. She'd take it upon herself to punish bad customers. And, since it was my job to look after her, I'd step in when things got ugly. Which happened a lot.
So this Mikiko chick's covering for her sister. Not a bad plan. It's rare to see someone go that far, even for flesh and blood.
Apparently, a car crash took their parents out when they were little. That was their only family. After that, they were lucky enough to get foster parents. Seems they're one big happy family now.
Interesting. But is the boss gonna be cool with a swap?
He says he doesn't see an issue, long as we get paid.
Fair enough. Just make sure she doesn't skip town and make it an issue, Aniki.
She won't be a problem. Rough as she is, her heart's in the right place.
Hey, what the hell was that for?
You know the rules. No touching, no exceptions.
Oh, come on. I'm a paying customer. Who are you to tell me what to do?
And who are you to feel up our staff? Nothing gives you that right.
It's okay, Mikiko. Really. Let's just go inside.
I'm handling it, Momoko-tan.
We kicking this chick to the
Green
curb,
Deli.
What? Yeah, curb stomper if you have to.
Call you back later, Higashi. Break time's over.
Aniki?
Thought he had an earpiece. I was like, what year is this?
Mikiko!
Oh my god, you ever heard of the Olympics? Was that like 40 feet?
Fuck! I'm her bodyguard. If you want to get hands-on tonight, start with me.
You heard that, boys? This fucking bastard! Take him down!
They're saying like 2010, isn't it? They're talking like they're from 96 or something like that, but more like 80s actually. But you know, whatever. Sorry, Beast is like it's you can partake with it. It's the greatest thing. Big boy. Abe? Get stomped on? I'll be down here.
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't let them get away with what they did.
No problem. Your safety is my job.
Then I guess I'm in good hands, Mr. Bodyguard.
Yo, what's with your office? No guns, no family crest? This place is lame.
For the last time, I'm out of that life. This is the detective agency I work at now.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, damn, it's grody in here. You guys never clean up?
Kid, just take a seat, will ya?
My name's June, not Kid. Hey, that's...
Something your pops forgot to take home.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway, where are we at so far? Oh yeah, you were saying you're my kid.
You know, you could call me your son, since that's what I am and all.
Look, just tell me what you know, alright? About your mom. Your pops filled me in on some of the details. Said something about how she might even still be alive.
Yeah, it always seemed off to me. I just can't imagine her taking her life.
But the DNA test said it was her, right? Feels like the odds of a mistake are pretty low.
I think Mom got caught up in some deep shit.
Deep shit? As in...
I don't know. But I think her suicide and the DNA tests were faked. She's gotta be out there somewhere. As for why she can't get in touch, maybe she just can't.
You sound like you thought this through. Any idea what happened?
Maybe something went wrong at work. Or she got kidnapped by some criminals.
Doesn't sound all that convincing. But now that you mention it, your dad did say she might have been anxious on the job. What did she do for work?
Oh, she ran a cafe. Her cafe.
No kidding. Does she run it all by herself?
Yeah, she was doing real good too. She knows how to handle people.
That's for sure. Though with her personality, I can also see her making a few enemies.
Well, she would have bad customers from time to time. There were also these people who tried to buy her out. But I can't think of anyone who'd want her dead, you know?
Doesn't seem to get as much of anywhere.
So, you think you're my son? And it says this in your mom's diary?
Yeah, she writes everything in that diary. This one she wrote 15 years ago, I think. It was right after the two of you broke up.
What exactly did she write?
Stuff like... I don't know if I should keep it. I'll never see Masaharu-san again. I should get this taken care of, though.
Hell of a thing for you to read.
Honestly, I get how she must have felt. After all, the man she loved walked out of her life and into a life-or-death situation. How could she marry and have a kid when her husband could get killed at any moment?
Yeah. Tragic, ain't it?
Then she decided to listen to her parents and marry the guy we all thought was my dad instead. But at some point between your breakup and their marriage, she found out she was pregnant. That's probably why you never got word of it.
Just given the timing, it's not possible.
For the sake of argument, let's say you are my kid. That means your dad got married, knowing your mom was carrying another man's child?
I guess so. Yeah?
He's really the type who'd commit like that?
Could be. Maybe he was just that into her.
I mean, sure, but,
2022, Grandpa. This might be, I think it's all, I think it's about all I wanted to ask her now.
June, you said your name was. What kind of mom has Mikiko been to you?
What kind of mom? I guess I'd say she's been pretty cool.
She's been cool?
Yeah. Like, she would always lend a hand to someone in trouble. Even if it was some nasty flirt or a big hulking thug, she'd get right in his face and tell him off. A couple of times she almost threw down right in front of us. Dad would freak out big time.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, are you gonna help me find my mom or what?
Remember, I am a professional here. That means I get paid to work. And I doubt you can afford my services.
Oh, I think I've got that covered.
What? You gonna pay me in watches?
I swiped it when my dad wasn't looking.
Sure is a nice piece of work. How much do one of these run?
About 20 mil, give or take.
Wait, how much?
20 million yen, man.
Ha! 20 mil for this? Fat chance. I've seen shit just like this a block over for only 30K. You mean to tell me some idiot coughs up 20 mil to check the time? Never bullshit a bullshitter, kid.
Don't believe me? Look it up. The brand's right there.
Okay. How do you even pronounce this? Bet it's some knockoff. Huh? Holy shit! Damn thing's over 19 million! Is it part of some vintage collection?
Nope, that's just the standard model. Dad's got a ton of them lying around, too.
were you? How long would it take to earn that?
What was that about being a bullshitter? So here's the deal, old man. I give you the watch, you go find my mom. What? Not good enough?
It's not yours to give in the first place. Put it back where it belongs.
You're really gonna say no because of that? Hey! Come on! Don't leave me hanging!
I'm leaving to go find Mikiko. You coming?
Oh, man.
You can call me Kaito, not man.
Ah, you got it, Kaito! So, where do we start? Kamurocho's not exactly a small place.
It's not that
There's one
big.
spot your mom used to go all the time. Cafe Alps, it's called. Yeah, I remember. There she'd be, sipping on coffee, reading a book. No noise from the city to bother her.
Okay, and you think she might have went back there?
Only one way to find out.
She just died 2 years ago and was into the coffee shop ever since. See, I remember my Yakuza stuff. I knew it was over here. I knew it was on the street. Cafe Alps, Mikiko, and I used to drop in here all the time. Last time I was here, we were all celebrating together after Maho Chain graduated college. $15 years ago.
Congrats, Maho-chan. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried when you started hitting the host clubs again.
Sometimes a girl has cravings, you know?
Sometimes this girl
Did we hear of a different outfit once in her life?
Even so, nice work landing a job at a bank. Right out of college, too.
It's just a desk job. Besides, it's my parents who know the board of directors and all.
All I'm going to say is please be careful. You never know what kind of people you're dealing with.
Nepotism does well, huh?
I don't know if you've noticed, but weirdos seem to flock to you like creepy pigeons. Remember that one stalker you had at the convenience store? That's just one example.
Oh, yeah.
The only one they're willing to come up with, too.
Yeah.
Next time some crazy guy bothers you, you tell me right away.
Oh, sure. Like you'd rush all the way back home just for that.
I would if I had to.
See, this is why I don't tell you things. You never end up treating me like an adult. I mean, I get that you're worried about me, but you don't have to breathe down my neck all the time.
Says the girl who went broke over some stupid host. How could I not worry about you? Why, just the other day, you were eating up some sleazeball's pyramid scheme. You said it nearly changed your life.
Well, it felt right at the time, okay?
Hey, a catch like you ought to be more careful. Take your sister, for example. She knows when to keep her guard up.
I guess I'll take your word for it, Kaito-san. Wait, did you just imply Mikiko's a catch too?
Huh? What'd I say?
Oh, shoot. I forgot they were waiting. I never said they had to be outside. I mean, they could at least come in and say hi, right? Ugh, so rude.
Not willing to pay for the voice acting.
Sorry about them.
So they're gonna sit outside and just nod for 20 minutes.
If I were your folks, I'd probably feel the same.
Oh, don't say that. They just haven't seen what a good guy you are. I'm gonna have to give them a talking to. After all, I'm a modern-day Cupid. I brought you two together, didn't I? Now watch as I work my magic.
Good luck wearing them down.
Last time I was here, Mikiko. The last time I ever saw Maho-chan. I wonder how Maho-chan's doing now. Maybe she has her own
Sign
family
of
at this
Mom.
point.
Guess that'd be too easy.
Yeah, it never is. But for now, we ask around and see if anyone recognizes her.
I will be right back.